Psalm 74:1. O power, why hast thou cast us off forever? Why doth thine anger smoke against the sheep of thy pasture? Remember thy congregation which thou hast purchased of old, the rod of thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed. This Mount Zion wherein thou hast dwelt, lift up thy feet unto the perpetual desolation, even all that the enemy has done wickedly. In the sanctuary, thine enemies roar in the midst of thy congregation. They set up an ensigns for signs. A man was famous according as he had lifted up axes upon the thick trees. But now they break down the carved work thereof at once with axes and hammers. They have cast fire into thy sanctuary. They have defiled by casting down the dwelling places of thy name to the ground. They said in their hearts, lest us destroy them together. They have burned up all the synagogues of Yahweh in the land. We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there among us any that knoweth how long. O power, how long shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme thy name forever? Why withdrawest thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom. For Yahweh is my King of old, working salvation in the midst of the earth. Thou didst divide the sea by thy strength. Thou breakest the heads of the dragons in the waters. Thou breakest the heads of Leviathan in pieces, and gavest him to be meat to the inhabitants in the wilderness. Thou didst cleave the fountain and the flood. Thou hast prepared the light and the sun. Thou drive up mighty rivers. The day is thine, the night also is thine. Thou hast prepared the light and the sun. Thou hast set all the borders of the earth. Thou hast made summer and winter. Remember this, that the enemy hath reproached, O power, and that the foolish people have blasphemed thy name. O deliver not the soul of thy turtle dove unto the multitude of the wicked. Forget not the congregation of the poor forever. Have respect unto the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are full of the inhabitations of cruelty. O let not the oppressed return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise thy name. Arise, O power, plead thine own cause. Remember how the foolish man reproacheth thee daily. Forget not the voice of thine enemies. The torment of those that rise up against thee increaseth continually.